assuming it's going to start.
Separating the sunshine from the treasure trove below.
You can catch trout 10 pounds or bigger out here.
Is a solid foot of ice.
I've actually fished out here probably since I was a kid.
Today, though, he's doing the opposite.
We raise fish to be stocked in the public waters.
And here goes the next batch of trophy trout.
And in a year from now, they'll be 16 to 18 inches long.
That's
the ecosystem here, I think, is really pristine, and so you get a lot of fat trout.
what she's after.
Not yet, but getting a lot of fish on the camera over here.
Ice fishing takes a lot of gear and a lot of guts.
Because you're like, oh God, I'm gonna fall through. Even though this ice is pretty thick.
But once the lines are set, it's the peace and quiet.
The ice is growing.
Well, mostly quiet, that draws anglers to 11 Mile State Park.
Weekends, we see sometimes capacity numbers on some of our smaller day use areas.
And as a ranger, that's a lot of lake to patrol.
You never know what you're gonna see out here.
Nope, you never do.
I've been skating since I could walk, honestly. Knock, knock, park ranger.
That's how she patrols.
Well, now that I'm out here, would you mind if I take a peek at your license and then I'll be out of your hair?
No, I think it's really cool. That's, just to be seen. And, I think a lot of fishermen appreciate that they know somebody is out here checking up on making sure people are following the rules.
Knock, knock, park ranger.
It's a very efficient way to get around this place.
A very Colorado way, too.
Very Colorado, yep.
Right here is really good ice.
Ranger Kelly says the idea just came to her on a busy day when anglers were catching tons of fish. She had to double check their hauls.
I put on my skates and probably had over 100 contacts that day, and it went well. People were not expecting to see a park ranger on skates, and I saw a lot of fish, so.
I think it's really cool because it's also eco-friendly too.
So it actually takes almost a half an hour to drive all the way around to the other side of the lake. I could probably skate there in 10 minutes on a clear day.
That's the thing. Every day and every skate is different.
You might have to jump over a pressure ridge, or you might walk out into some of the clearest ice you've ever seen that a Zamboni can't simulate.
Recreation turned occupation.
Gotta warm up. Finally, the hockey comes to something.
Something pretty special.
And it makes it more fun. Why not enjoy your job?
Ashley Michaels.
Nice to meet you. Have a good one.
Fox 31.